Your guardian angels are reaching out to you now, gently, patiently, with a message that carries the weight of love, the tenderness of divine guidance, and the quiet pride they feel for how far you have come. They want you to understand something important about your personal growth. Something they have watched unfold over time, something that fills them with admiration. They want you to know that they are proud, not simply because you have survived life's trials, but because you have chosen to grow from them, to rise from them, and to let those experiences shape you into someone who radiates hope. There is someone in your life, someone you know well, perhaps better than you even realize, who was taken completely by surprise when they began to see how deeply your positive outlook affects others. This person may have thought they understood you, thought they knew what you were capable of, thought they had you figured out. Yet the more they observed you, the more they realized that your optimism wasn't just a personality trait. It was something powerful, something healing, something quietly infectious in a world where so many hearts have grown tired. Your guardian angels say that hope is one of the most essential forces we can hold in our hearts. Hope is not simply a pleasant feeling or a fleeting emotion. It is a form of divine endurance, a spiritual strength that lifts us in moments when everything else seems uncertain. People who can channel hope, people who can carry light even when surrounded by shadow, are rare. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges into our paths. It tests us, shakes us, and at times pushes us to the point where even the strongest souls begin to feel worn. Many people grow jaded, discouraged, or hardened with time. And yet here you are, someone who has faced pain, disappointment, and difficulties and still chooses to hold on to hope. This is why this particular person cannot seem to get you out of their mind. They were shocked, almost unsettled, when they discovered that you were the source of their renewed optimism. Something about your presence, your essence, your energy awakened a light in them they thought had faded. We all know that hope can inspire, uplift, and motivate us. But hope is not the same as inspiration. Teachers, spiritual guides, and wise mentors have long cautioned against relying solely on inspiration, because inspiration is fleeting. Feels like a spark, powerful, exciting, even electrifying, but everything that burns bright burns fast. Inspiration can fuel a burst of creative energy or passion, but it cannot sustain a long journey on its own. This person who has been thinking of you learned this lesson the hard way. They believed that if they stayed inspired, if they kept chasing creative highs or emotional surges, they could stay afloat. But inspiration alone eventually ran dry for them. When they needed strength the most, they found themselves empty, unable to draw from the well they once depended on. Their downfall from an inspirational high to an emotional low was painful. But it was during this low, when they felt lost, disconnected, or numb, that they began to notice your energy more clearly. They watched how you navigated life, how you handled challenges, how you didn't need perfect circumstances to stay hopeful. They noticed how your smile still surfaced even on hard days, how your spirit remained open even in the face of unpredictability. It wasn't that your life was free of difficulties. You are not someone the universe shields from every storm. You face challenges just as others do. You stumble, you ache, you feel the weight of life. But somehow, even in your struggles, you continue to brighten the spaces you enter. You continue to offer uplifting words, gentle encouragement, quiet understanding. And even when you say nothing at all, simply being in your presence is enough to ease the tension in someone's heart. Your guardian angels want you to understand that this light within you is not an accident. It is not luck. It is the result of everything you have endured and everything you have chosen to rise above. You could have become bitter, closed off, or hardened. Instead, you softened. You deepened. You grew more empathetic, more understanding, more spiritually aware. This is why this person feels drawn to you. This is why they think of you so often. They see in you something that they cannot find easily elsewhere. A reminder that goodness still exists, that hope can be restored, that healing is possible. Your angels are hinting that something more is forming beneath the surface. A budding romance is beginning to bloom, even if subtly, even if quietly. They want you to be prepared, not anxious or impatient, but aware. This person has learned to rely on you emotionally, even if they have not fully admitted it to themselves. They value your presence more than they let on. They look to you in ways they wish they could explain. But this does not mean you should rush forward or try to force anything to happen. The timing is delicate and the universe is working in your favor. There are still lessons unfolding for both of you. You are still growing, still healing, still aligning with your higher purpose. And this person too must reach a certain point of clarity and maturity before they can fully step toward you. Over the next few months, things will feel easier for you. Life will not be without challenges, but the weight you once carried will feel lighter. You will find yourself moving with more confidence, more self-awareness, and more inner peace. During this period, this person may attempt to connect with you or spend time around you. It may not always be obvious. It may appear subtle or coincidental, but their desire to be near you will grow stronger. Do not chase. Do not hurry. Let the universe orchestrate what is meant to unfold. You are being guided toward the connections that will serve your highest good. If you try to identify who this person is, you may feel confused at first. Many people in your life appreciate your energy. Many may feel drawn to you or imagine a future with you. But the one the angels speak of is someone who knows you in a deeper way. Someone who has seen both your strength and your vulnerability. Someone who has watched you grow even if from a distance. Someone whose heart responded to your hope long before they fully recognized it. Your task now is not to guess their identity but to reflect on yourself. Ask yourself what you bring to a romantic relationship. What qualities do you offer? What wounds still need healing? What fears remain unspoken? Are you prepared for the level of closeness, honesty, and unity that true love requires? Romantic connections differ greatly from the independence of single life. A true partnership demands vulnerability, shared decisions, shared responsibilities, shared emotional space. If this connection evolves, and it is very likely to, it may eventually lead to deeper commitment, perhaps even living together or merging your lives in meaningful ways. It's important to ask yourself now, are you ready to welcome someone into your inner world? Are you ready to share your peace, your time, your dreams? If your heart answers yes, then your angels celebrate with you. Your kindness, patience, and emotional maturity will draw this love toward you effortlessly. If your heart is not yet ready, that is perfectly okay. The months ahead will teach you what you need to know. They will strengthen you, prepare you, and help you discover the boundaries and desires that shape a healthy partnership. You do not need to worry about the timing. Everything is aligning exactly as it should. When this person begins to open up, you will notice them asking deeper questions, expressing genuine curiosity about your inner world. Their intentions will become clear. Their presence will become more consistent. And in that moment, you will understand why the universe asked you to be patient. No one is ever fully prepared for the future. We learn as we go. We grow in the process. What matters most is that you approach the next chapter with an open heart, grounded wisdom, and the belief that you are deserving of the love that is coming. Your angels emphasize that you are blessed. The moment this person steps more boldly into your life, you will experience positive changes in many areas. This connection brings not only romantic potential but emotional support, stability, growth, and even prosperity. It is a union blessed with spiritual alignment. For now, breathe, relax, trust. Nothing required of you right now is difficult. Simply continue being yourself. Authentic, hopeful, compassionate, open. I want to close with a prayer over your life. Lord, I lift up this beautiful soul before you. I thank you for the light they bring to others, for their resilience, for their heart that continues to shine even after being tested. I ask that you surround them with your guidance and fill their path with your blessings. Strengthen them through every trial, deepen their empathy, and continue to nurture their growth. As they prepare for the possibility of love entering their life in a deeper way, grant them patience, wisdom, and clarity. Help them embrace every joy and face every challenge with confidence, knowing you walk beside them always. Bless their journey with love, fulfillment, harmony, and divine prosperity. In your holy name, amen. Remember this: your guardian angels are proud of you. The universe has seen your effort, your perseverance, your heart, and it is preparing to reward you. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings woven within it.